I don't hear. What's up, YouTube? Should be getting my hair down. Put the hat on. I trying to stay outside. It's too many bees and shit out here, yo. Can't even just stand outside and too many bees and shit, dragonflies and shit be around here. Sunny as hell outside. People over there fishing and shit. There's bees everywhere. It's dragonflies and bees and shit everywhere. Probably go in the house. It's too much. Too much bees and shit to be right here flying around. Look at that shit, big ass shit. Oh, that shit be coming. I don't fuck with them shits. Them shits will sting the shit out your ass over here. See if I can work myself back into my apartment. So I don't just. That's why people. I noticed one thing about Florida. People just don't really stand outside. I mean, people do though, but I'm about to knock that nest over there. I don't know if it's bee went, but I'm going. She goes to a steam milk in my apartment because I will have to kill it if it comes to my apartment. I've been doing just a lot of cleaning and shit in my apartment. She refused me, YouTube. Whew. I'm just seeing if anybody might pop up in this bitch. Excuse me, YouTube. What's poppin', YouTube? What's been going on? I had something I was talking about before on my page. I just do. I put out some Luther shit. I can't tell what that is. Y'all already seen homie blew his fucking hand off and shit. What's his name? 4X something. He done blew the fucking his hand off on 4th of July. Shit crazy. It's hard for me to put the I was talking about this yesterday, but I didn't get too depth about it. I'm trying to talk about some shit. I'm trying to talk about some shit that's going on the bigger channels. I watch a lot of art of dialogue, what they call it, art of dialogue. What up, YouTube? So I was watching, like I said, I was watching the Gene Deal on the Art of Dialogue, and he was talking about Diddy's son King Combs doing push-ups and playing loud music in front of the court after Diddy's case. Okay, I got a text message. So let me know how y'all feel. Anybody seen the uh the after effect of Diddy's case, and then what his kids was doing after they found out his dad was not found guilty of RICO, and he's still locked up. Diddy still might do like a year or two, or 24 months, 26 months. He's still gonna do some time. That's why he didn't get probation. But you do know, right, after your case, right, when you go outside, your family goes outside, right, there's still cops that monitor the area. They go back and tell the judge, that's the same Gene Deal was saying. They go back and tell the judge, like, yo, his family is outside acting stupid. You know what I mean? And that's going to make the judge maybe give the dad a harsher sentence. So them doing push-ups, like, well, you probably can't see it, though, but to your left, over here, that's Diddy's son and somebody else doing push-ups in front of the court, and they was playing loud music. Like I think his son just released a new song, and he was playing some loud ass music in front of the motherfucking court, in front of the motherfucking court. Like you know what I mean? Like come on, you gotta have more respect like that. Your dad's still locked up. It ain't like he going home and none of that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, he not found guilty of trafficking in RICO and all that shit, but he still like what prostitution, I think, whatever. So he still got to do some time, unless he gonna have time served, and he still might have some time. He still might have to do like a year behind. So them doing push-ups, playing loud music. Come on now, come on, man. Come on, we don't gotta be ignorant. We don't gotta look like that out there. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. They already look at us bad, and you making that stereotype look what it is playing loud music in front of the court. Oh man, it's like a big celebration. Yeah, man, we about to pop bottles. You about to do this. And for what Jane Dare was telling the Art Dalu was that his son and Diddy they've been seeing odds for years. You know what I mean? Like they've been at odds for a lot of different reasons. For what he's telling, you know, he's been Diddy's right hand man for a minute. You know what I mean? So he knows a lot of shit that's going on. I know some people like, oh, Gene Dale don't know nothing. I be seeing some comments about that. I'm like, who would know better than somebody that's been around Diddy for like more than like 10 years, 15 years he's been around Diddy. Since like the 90s into like the early 2000s. You dig what I'm saying? So he's seen like Diddy's kids, he's seen some of them grow up, maybe not the twins, but he's seen like Sean, I mean Christian, he's seen his other son Justin, he's seen some of them grow up. So he would know a little bit about something, you feel what I'm saying? But it's just stupid that they outside doing push-ups outside the courtroom because oh he didn't get charged for RICO. If they know they would have put him in jail for probably the rest of his life if he got charged with that shit. And they probably would took all his money away. That's what Gene Dill was saying. Like they more excited because they gonna get their trust fund from him and shit like that. So it's probably like a money thing too though. But at the end of the day, that's still their dad. Nobody wants to see their dad locked behind bars. But it's just crazy that you outside celebrating, playing loud rap music right outside right outside pretty much the court. So that's like I said, the sheriffs or whatever go outside, they look and they go back and tell they go out they go back and tell the motherfucking judge that the family outside acting ridiculous. So hopefully that don't give him more time because the family outside don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the family don't give Diddy some more time that he already gonna get. I stay watching some travel content right now. Shout out to all my YouTubers that be doing travel content. And I be fucking with that shit heavy. Yeah, I just want to holler at the chat for a minute, see what's popping. And I said, this homie right here done blow his motherfucking hand off. What's his name? 4X something? What's his name? For X or some shit. I don't know why I ain't got them on my shit for. Yeah, I'm waiting to definitely start building up a little audience in this bitch, man. People only want to see drama and shit. Uh, I'm more gonna talk about what's happening inside the industry than talk about other YouTubers. You know what I mean? I'm more gonna talk about what's happening inside the industry with certain shit. So wherever I see on these big top YouTube channels, I might just start talking about that shit too. But I wanna, plus I'm doing my little music shit too. So I'm gonna be looking into like different music that's gonna be released. I know Jello Ball got some music or he got an album coming out. So I'm definitely gonna be checking that out. I know he be doing a lot of interviews now. And I always thought that that'd be his path too, Joe Ball. More music than basketball. He could ball. It's not like he a terrible basketball player though. But I like for the first time I heard him like rapping shit, just playing around with a couple old tracks. I'm like, yo, this should be his niche right here. So I'm definitely gonna be trying to check out some Jello Ball's tracks and shit like that. And I'm gonna give his album a chance and see like whether it's fuck it with. I rock with the family for years. I've been watching them since they've been since like they've been in middle school type shit, middle school, high school type shit. I've been watching them. So I remember telling people about them before a lot. We like a little before they started to get real popping. I was telling people like, yo, like watch out for this family right here. Watch out for these brothers. They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something crazy soon in the league. And I remember a lot of people coming back telling me like, yo, Rich, you was right, man. Like I only know about the Ball brothers because you were telling me about them niggas probably like 10 years ago. I should have been doing content for them like a while ago. I should have been doing content a long time ago, which I fucked up. I should have did content. I know a lot of people that did content for the Ball family, and they end up like meeting the Ball family and becoming real close friends with them. And I should have hopped on that wave a little bit too. So like I said, a lot of my connections I don't be using right. I'm about to change that up, man. I'm about to switch this YouTube shit up a little bit. Even though like I feel like YouTube is shadow banning this page for some reason. Like it really is. Like YouTube for some reason is shadow banning this page. And it's like sometimes I want to start a whole nother platform, like a page out. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know. Hopefully I can start building up some real subscribers, people that, subscribe to my page because they like my short videos will start popping into the live chats. Because there's no way why I don't have an audience in here. It just doesn't make sense. I really feel like YouTube is shadow banning the page. And YouTube, please stop shadow banning the page. It ain't like I really got no strikes on this page or anything. You just shadow banning the fucking page where you're not pushing the content the fuck out. Where you push other people's content out, they don't be talking about anything. That make no fucking sense in my opinion. What up, YouTube? Everybody tap in, hit that like button, tap in, y'all. I need to start to build an audience in here. You know what I mean? Tap in. I was talking about the Gene Dale on the Art of Dialogue page and how King Combs and his buddies was acting stupid in front of the courtroom doing push ups and shit after Diddy's trial. You know what I mean? And I want to get people's opinion about the nonsense. Do you think that that's going to help Diddy? You know what I mean? Or that's going to go against him when it comes to getting sentenced? I think in October, Diddy's getting sentenced and he's probably gonna have to do some more time. So your family acting stupid outside the courtroom don't look good. Hey, Elise, how you doing? I ain't see you in a while. How you doing? Good, Elise. I've been on this side lately. I haven't been on my sport page like that. I've been back on my regular page, just messing around, mostly just doing shorts. So I don't know if you've been seeing any of my short videos. I mostly just been posting up a lot of old school music and stuff like that. I'm about to do a mixture of new school, old school music on my page, and I just be doing a lot of shorts. That's where most of this is coming from. I'm not really building no traction on these off these live videos. So I'm actually about to just stop going live for a while because it's like, you know what, it is what it is. Like I'll keep messing with the shorts. I am getting some subscribers from it. You know what I mean? It don't look like people interested in my live videos like that. So I'm not gonna be wasting my breath. unless I'm doing uploads. If I'm doing an upload, then it's different. But these ain't uploads. These are live videos where I want to communicate with the chat, and I ain't really got nobody to communicate with. You know, I got one, two people that pop up in the chat. Nobody else is showing love. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll be on for like 15 minutes. This is the longest I've been on alive in a while, but I'm trying to see if the algorithm could kind of push the page a little bit somehow. Maybe I'm not hashtagging it right. I'm not doing thumbnails. I don't know if that's affecting this shit, but what's that say? Los Angeles, blood something. I know it. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to see who tapping into this platform real fast. You still network, you still build, but I do have different kind of conversations that we're gonna talk about on this platform, and yeah, man, just some shit we're gonna be talking about. Like shit that I see that's popping on YouTube. I might put my YouTube shit on and get my 2 cents. Most of the time, like as long as I can still do this with a green screen behind me, you'll probably see some of my shit like with a green screen behind me and me just talking, and hopefully this shit start catching on. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't see a lot of people doing stuff this way. I'm trying to build my own type of way of how I go live and how I do my short videos. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to give trying to give YouTube something different a little bit. Like I don't see too many people doing it like this, but YouTube still ain't pushing my videos out. Oh man,